The other day, I caught myself arguing with my own reflection. Yep, there I was, standing in front of the mirror, debating whether I was stuck in a rut or just exploring my options. Spoiler alert, the mirror won. But that moment got me thinking, how do we actually change the way we think? How do we go from feeling stuck to unstoppable? If you've ever felt like your mindset is holding you back, trust me, you're not alone. And today, we're going to fix that. Welcome to Health for Life Guide, your one-stop shop for turning self-doubt into self-mastery. In this video, we're diving into the 5 key principles that will actually improve your mindset and help you crush your goals. By the end of this, you'll have a whole new perspective on how to reshape your thoughts, challenge the status quo, and become the person you've always wanted to be. So stick around, because this might just be the most important conversation you've had with yourself all year. Before we jump in, don't forget to like this video if you're ready to level up your mindset, subscribe for more life-changing content, and hit that little bell icon so you never miss a thing. Oh, and check out the link in the description for a free downloadable resource to help you start redesigning your character today. Let's get into it. Let me tell you a story. A few years ago, I met this guy, let's call him Dave. Dave was convinced he was terrible at public speaking. He'd break into a sweat just thinking about it. But here's the twist, Dave wasn't actually bad at public speaking, he just believed he was. And that belief? It became his reality. Every time he stepped up to speak, his brain went into panic mode because it was following orders from his belief system. Here's the kicker, belief trumps objective truth every single time. Your brain doesn't care if something is true, it cares if you believe it's true. So if you're walking around with beliefs like I'm not good enough or I'll never succeed, guess what? Your brain is going to make sure those beliefs come true. But here's the good news, beliefs are malleable. You can change them. And when you do, the whole game changes. Here's where we start, question everything. Think of your beliefs like apps on your phone. Some of them are outdated and slowing you down. It's time to uninstall them and download some upgrades. Ask yourself, why do I believe this? Where did this belief come from? Is it actually true, or is it just something I picked up along the way? When you start challenging your beliefs, you create space for new ones to take root, ones that actually serve you. Let me ask you something, have you ever noticed how people love saying, that's just how things are? It's like the ultimate excuse for staying stuck. I used to work with someone who hated their job but refused to leave because that's just how life works. Really? Life works by making us miserable? I don't think so. The status quo is comfortable, but comfort doesn't lead to growth. If you want to improve your mindset, you have to get uncomfortable. You have to challenge what normal looks like in your life and ask yourself if it's really working for you. Here's a fun exercise, imagine yourself as a character in a movie, but instead of watching from the audience, step behind the camera. Look at yourself from a third-person perspective and ask, what would I change about this character? What habits are holding them back? What strengths could they lean into more? When you start seeing yourself as a work in progress rather than a finished product, self-improvement becomes exciting instead of overwhelming. Quick confession, I used to be that person, the one who silently judged everyone around me. But then something happened that completely changed my perspective. I met someone who saw value in me when I couldn't see it in myself, and it was life-changing. Here's what I learned, when you stop judging others and start valuing them instead, something magical happens, you start valuing yourself more too. It's like a mirror effect. The more kindness and understanding you give out, the more you get back. Principle 3, see value over judgment. Next time you catch yourself judging someone, whether it's their appearance, their choices, or their behavior, pause and ask yourself, what can I learn from this person? What value do they bring to the table? Shifting your focus from judgment to value not only improves your relationships but also rewires your brain for positivity. Let me tell you something about change, it doesn't care if you're ready for it or not, it's coming anyway. So why not make friends with it? Think of change as that one friend who always drags you out of your comfort zone but ends up giving you some of the best memories of your life. Instead of resisting change, lean into it. Ask yourself, what can this teach me? How can this help me grow? Here's the thing about improving your mindset, it doesn't happen by accident. You have to take action, and yes, sometimes it'll be messy and awkward and uncomfortable. But guess what? That's where growth happens. Start small. Pick one belief or habit that isn't serving you and commit to changing it today, not tomorrow, not next week, today. Because every big transformation starts with one small step. So there you have it, the 5 principles that will actually improve your mindset and help you achieve your goals. Remember, belief trumps truth, challenging the status quo is essential, valuing others over judgment creates connection, redesigning your character unlocks potential, and embracing change leads to growth. If this video resonated with you, and I hope it did, don't forget to like, comment, and let me know which principle hit home for you the most. And hey, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so we can keep this journey going together. Oh, and don't forget to grab that free downloadable resource in the description below. It's packed with tools to help you redesign your character and take control of your mindset starting today. Thanks for watching Health for Life Guide, where self-improvement meets storytelling, and remember, changing your mindset changes everything. See you in the next video.